So I'm Tennis Allies. We are back in the studio to talk about American football this time around. It's not about EPL this time around. We're talking about American football. And guess I got two ladies in the studio with me. There's Desiree and the Star. They're going to talk about flag football. They explain to us. But first, let me welcome them. Star, how are you, by the way?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. How are you?
Not bad.
Good.
Desiree, how are you too?
I'm excellent.
How's life in the
Excited to
States?
talk about it. Oh, life is good, but it might be better here. You might just convince me.
Okay, maybe. Okay, just before we talk about flag football, tell us about your foundation. What is it all about?
So I have a foundation called the Starlight Foundation, where we give access to sports on the continent of Africa through all kinds of global development. We do it through just being able to bring opportunities to athletes over here. We started off with football, American football, but we've branched off into basketball and boxing.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what we do.
Okay. So we're going straight to the flag football, and I think you're the best place to talk to earlier on about what it's about. What is this project about, flag football? What it's about? Tell me, what is it about?
Flag football is becoming a global phenomenon. It is very simple to put together, and it is an offshoot of American tackle football. However, you'll have numbers of 5, 7s, 8s, even up to 9, where players will be on the field, and the object is to do the same as in tackle football, which is to cross the opponent's goal line with the ball in possession. However, instead of tackling physically, you actually pull flags in order to tackle a player. It's very fast, very skilled, and very fun.
How different is this from the American football? How different is it?
So it is American football, just without the padding.
Okay.
So you're in shorts, a T-shirt, and a flag. Shoes, that's all it takes to play. Instead of 10 yards to gain for a first down, it's 20 yards to gain for a first down. So, but it's, again, very fast-paced, a lot of skill players. So from American football, the players that you would see in the quarterback, running back, and receiver position, that's what you'll see in flag.
Okay, I'll go to Star. Tell us about the launching in Ghana. What is the program like? Why? Okay, first of all, why Ghana? Tell me.
Well, this will be my third skills and drills camp that I've done in Ghana. There's just a connection here. I love coming here. The energy is warm and welcoming, and I partnered with the Ghana American Football Federation to implement flag into the high schools across the country of Ghana.
Okay. Because of the energy, because of the reception, you decided to come back to here to Ghana. That's what you're telling me now?
Correct.
Okay, quickly. Tell us about the program outline. How's it going to be like? What do we guys be doing in Ghana? What is the likely impact you're expecting from Ghana?
Yeah, so I've been working with the federation, the Ghana American Football Federation, for a couple years now, and just watching them grow and watching how much they would like to see flag football as a thing here in Ghana. I thought that I would be able to help, so we officially partner with each other. I was just here back in December.
Okay.
I'm doing some work with football as well. I had another American football camp in December. So the goal is to gauge interest, to come and develop skills for American football and see what kind of opportunities we can give the children and at the primary, high school, and even collegiate level when it comes to American flag football.
Okay, you are part of this, Desiree. What particularly will you be teaching the kids here, probably in the high school or the senior high school? What will you be teaching them? Break it down a little bit for us.
Sure. We'll be teaching them on some of the basic fundamentals of the game. So appropriate stances as receivers, how to snap the ball, how to catch, how to pull flags, which is most important because that's how you stop another player from progressing. We'll also be looking at making sure that the officials that are working the game also know how to manage per the rules and per their mechanics. It's going to be a great clinic.
Okay, great clinic. Tell me, who gets to be part of this clinic? If you know, do you want to tell me?
Yeah, so currently, as we launch, we're starting off small. So we have 11 schools coming to the Skills and Drills Camp this Saturday at McDan Park in Labadi. So there will be 400 children. We have 22 PE masters that'll be there, as well as 20 Ghana American Federation football officials that will be there as well. I brought a team along from the States, so we have the incomparable Desiree Abrams that will be there.
Okay.
We also have former NFL player Earl Wolf that will be there helping out with the clinic, and a couple other people that will be helping out. So we're expecting a big crowd, a lot of energy, and we're just looking to have a good time and hopefully develop some sustainability here with American flag football.
Okay, I'll get back to you again once again. How do you intend to ensure that the game is sustained here in Ghana? Is he trying to have a link with the PE teachers, or probably leaving a legacy after the training and say that, okay, we left these things over here, try and improve the game? How are you going to do it?
Oh, make sure we're always coming back and reinvesting in the culture and the community. I'm telling you, this game is so popular, it's going to catch fire. People are going to promote it themselves, in addition to the help of the Star Right Foundation, to make sure that it's solidified here, not only just in Ghana, but the African continent as a whole.
Okay. I told you guys will be doing some other things. Do you brought some equipment? What are guys will be doing?
Yeah, so, in order for us to have a sustainable program, one of my initiatives is called Access to Play, where we give access, and that could be anything from training, equipment. So we brought in, we were able to get donations, and we brought in flag kits and laptops and cleats and mouthpieces, everything that the schools will need to actually start a successful flag football program.
You guys brought it?
Yes, we did.
Quite interesting. Well, I've been talking to two ladies. They'll be part of the flag football project here in Ghana to be launched pretty soon. We'll get to this. Is Sports Direct. My name is Phil John Quartey. Remember that at 19 hours GMT, it'll be time for news. Everything news here in Ghana, Africa, and the rest of the world will be set to you. So stay with Metro TV. We're wrapping up in 10 minutes time with the ladies. Then we'll move away. Back to you. How easy or difficult is to get this very game known as American football? I mean, it's new to some people here in Ghana. When we talk about football, you know that we'll do it, soccer in the United States. Mm-hmm. How easy or difficult it is to get interest?
Well, easy to get interested because the game is so exciting. If you've watched it, you've seen the catches, you've seen
certainly.
the movements.
I watched the Super Bowl.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Did you watch the Pro Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Pro Bowl.
Massive here in Ghana that day. Yeah.
Yes.
So, go ahead.
So it gives you insight into how the movements are. Ghanaians, I know, I've seen it, are natural athletes. They will do very, very well in this game on the field. And as soon as you know simply how to move with the flag, where the lines to gains are, and then you start introducing strategy, it's so easy. It's so easy. They'll love it.
How has the Ghanaian community, especially their partners here in Ghana, how have they welcomed this idea to bring the flag stuff you bring here? How have you welcomed it?
Yeah, so the officials, the Ghanaian American football officials, have actually, football has been here, honestly.
Yeah.
American football has been in Ghana. I've been following American football for at least 5 years here in Ghana. Some of the officials have been playing or training with no purpose, really, honestly, because we don't have any structured programs here in Ghana when it comes to American football. Right. And it's kind of sad because they're such great, talented athletes, and they deserve opportunities. And that's why I came here, to hopefully provide opportunities for American flag football. The amount of welcoming when it comes to American football is just massive, even with the Philadelphia Eagles getting involved with marketing and trying to create a fan base here in Ghana. Is just showing that American football is a thing, and not just only in America, and not just only tackle. Flag is probably one of the fastest growing sports right now, and we want to make sure that we're a part of that and that you guys get the opportunities and benefit from that.
So quickly, we're still on this very show, Sports Direct. I'm still talking about the flag football here in Ghana, and there's Desiree and there's Right in the studio right here with me. We're talking about the launch. When is the date for the launch, and who gets to be part of it?
Yeah, so the launch is this Saturday at McDam Park in Labadi.
Oh, okay.
And we've already pre-selected the schools that will be involved. This is just one of many launches that we'll have moving forward, because at the end of the day, our goal is to put flag football in all the high schools here in Ghana, and we intend to do that. So we already have kind of like a pre-notioned set of schools that will participate. Okay. We'll be having a press conference tomorrow at the Serenity House, where we'll have all the PE masters and some other officials there to kind of promote the event.
Okay. Officialdom, I'm talking about the sports ministry here in Ghana. What has been their reaction towards what you guys are going to do? I'm sure there is a federation here in Ghana. But what have they been telling you regarding what government's approach or the officials of Ghana Sports regarding this project?
So that's why we're here now, to get their attention.
Okay.
So we are putting on these camps and being able to provide them with a great product so that we get positive feedback from them. So that's one of the goals of the camp, this camp, the last camp, the camp before that. So when it is time to approach them with this great idea, it'll be kind of hard to say no to it.
Well, one believes that the best way to probably improve the game and popularize in Ghana is through exchange program. You have an idea of that, probably? Exchange program, maybe to Ghana, going to the United States, players going back and forth, probably you guys coming back to impart the knowledge here in Ghana.
I think that's absolutely a part of how it can be successful. As a matter of fact, at the Pro Bowl, at the NFL Flag Championships, you had a Ghanaian team there that did very, very well in the games. And I'm sure that they enjoyed the experience. Now, as they're coming back, and I believe will be a part of this clinic, they're going to be able to spread that throughout the community, which incites more enjoyment, more buy-in, and then we can go and do the same thing next year for the Flag Championships.
Okay, we're about wrapping up. Your final words before we leave the studio. What do you want to say to the mass over there regarding this? What do you want to tell the Ghanaians?
I want to tell them that American flag football is the next best thing. Fingers crossed, it'll be an Olympic sport very, very soon, and the goal is to have a national flag team representing the country of Ghana in the next Olympics when it comes to flag football. I
said the last question, but just a question just came into my head. I saw pictures of what happened in Egypt. Yes. Apart from Ghana, I saw some pictures of Nigeria too. Where else do you take the sports to in Africa? I saw Nigeria, I saw Egypt. What else have you been to?
I've been to Morocco, Zambia, Botswana, Egypt, Tunisia, Ivory Coast.
Almost Africa then.
Yeah, so that's the goal. The goal is to make this thing continental. Leave no country unturned. We want to put flag football in every country in Africa.
What was the reaction over there?
I haven't had a bad reaction yet. I think because the sport is so exciting and interesting and fun, people are just welcoming of it.
Well, ladies, thank you very much for passing through Desiree, and right to see you tomorrow probably on Saturday.
Good.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, all too soon, we are wrapping up today's edition of Sports Direct. My name is Phil John Quartey. Like I always say, just love life and never, ever forget your living God. Good evening.